Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classic, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name is Alaska. What is yours?
I'm Willam.
Oh my gosh. And we are not alone today. Mm-hmm. We are joined by I'm just really stunned that you're sitting here with us right now.
She beamed in.
You're my favorite
space.
Cylon.
Stop.
We have the actual. This is like not a joke. This is not like a false alarm. This is like real. We have the one and only Alessandra Torresani.
Yes.
Thank you so much for saying the name right.
Of course. Oh my God. Right. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Okay.
How many?
We've probably talked about you more than any other guest judge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a touchstone, and I'm looking you right in the face, and I can maintain eye contact because like it's one of those things where we joke because we're like. People are abstracts until you meet them. Like people talk about us like we're like assholes on the internet, and we're like we're people.
We're people.
But like
we're friends of the pod.
Yes, you're a deep friend of the pod.
Deep friend of the pod.
Very deep.
Whenever guest judges get brought in or brought up on Drag Race, when Ru's like in the workroom and she's talking about whoever it is, there's always that cut where they're like, "Okay, hold, repo, we're gonna do it again. We need you really excited."
Big energy, please.
Big energy. Ru will do a dance to get our energy up. But like the thing about your introduction was that I found the person least likely to know. I don't even know if they have sci-fi in Puerto Rico. What? It was Yara. Yara's like talking about Caprica and the show and everything. It just seemed very unlikely that Yara watched sci-fi.
Well, do you want to know the best?
I'd love
My
to.
show had not aired yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
So all is cleared. No, the miniseries pilot had aired.
Okay.
And because they had shot that because there was the whole controversy, right, where it stopped for a little bit, the show. Mm-hmm. So that didn't air probably for a year after we shot it. Unless I'm crazy and like, I don't know where my life has gone, but I think that it was probably
right.
like a year after. So when they were saying all this, I was like, that's real cute that you have no idea what you're talking about. But so it was really kind of uncomfortable for me to watch it because I was like, they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. You know, I just came in there real strong and like I had no idea what I was getting into.
Guns blazing. That's the best way to
Guns
go. Commit.
blazing.
Yeah.
Because the
and your gloves were super cute.
Well, that's because I had a 3rd-degree burn on my hand, so I had to wear. See, these are all new.
RuPaul burned you?
RuPaul burned me. No, it was Michelle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I had 3rd-degree burns on one of my hands.
From what, your re-entry into the atmosphere from space?
No, from a coffee shop in Vancouver, they spilt scalding hot water on my hand in the middle of shooting. And so I had to do a whole press tour because it was about to come out the show.
Yeah.
And so they had gotten me, all the stylists got me different gloves to wear to kind of be like, oh, it's so cute, you know.
Gloves are a thing. It very Dan Keaton.
Like, literally very Diane Keaton. Very like
She's the new
OCD
Diane.
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my God.
But it was so funny because the reason why I even got on the show is I grew up with Josh Flagg, who had done the first season of Million Dollar Listing, which was a World of Wonder show. Yeah. And they had asked him, you know, we know that you're friends with Alessandra. I forgot even who it was. And they said, we know that she has a sci-fi show. Lily Tomlin's coming in. She kind of looks like a little Lily. Like, wouldn't that be funny? I'm like gagging over here. I'm like, yes. I'm like, anything for the queens. And then I get there and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I had no idea. We were in this weird like sound stage in the middle of nowhere in Culver City. Is that where you guys shot yours?
3 and 4 shot in Culver City. They used to shoot Do Over and some WB shows out there, but it was really weird, out of the way. And I've been in Hollywood 17 years. I've been to every studio. That was the first time I've ever been there.
Yeah, that was definitely the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how I even got on the show, was because I was a fan and they had reached out to Josh.
Legend.
So, yeah, super legend.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's how that happened. So it's no surprise they had no idea who I was. But I had hosted Drag Queen Bingo like 5 times before that.
With me ever?
Twice with you.
Oh my God.
Once with you. But I had known Raja and I know Delta and I knew Dolly Levi was my like favorite back in the day. Remember Dolly?
She's still kicking.
She's still kicking and doing those fouettes. There's nothing like that girl.
Yeah, that bitch can jete across a hamburger and a Mary. Yeah.
So I had known going into it, and then there was kind of talk behind the scene that it's like, oh yeah, this is Raja's season, like just the whole time. Mm-hmm. So some little insights that we're all learning about.
I'm trying to find the right. Oh my God.
I mean, just by watching the entrances, you could tell there was a level that put Raja head and shoulders above at least half of the girls.
Yes, not a sponsor, Head and Shoulders though.
Yeah, no. We can't use that trash on wigs.
Can't use that. No, but and it wasn't like a guarantee, but it was very obvious to me at least that when they were speaking about Raja, I was like, yeah, they Ru knew him for a very long time. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's what I had kind of felt.
There's footage of them performing together at Peanuts back in the day. Like,
this wasn't something new. It was definitely not. So anyways.
The director of Drag Race for almost 10 seasons was her director on Top Model too. So, I mean, everybody knew everybody.
That's how it happens.
It's reality.
It's reality.
Yeah. But your episode was amazing because it was like the space theme and just they spent money on sets. It looks like they really spent money on the episode.
Did they not on the others?
Well,
because I was never up close for the others. So
the promos for season 4 were all spaceship themed after that. So I feel like maybe they were like, hey, save that set. We're going to use that again. Yeah. But all the promos for season 1, 2, and 3 were basic black backdrop, and then my season it was like spaceship, rotating platforms,
fancier,
like money.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was the first thing that we shot was the videos, and they didn't, or the trailers or whatever it was, but they had. There was no backstory of what was going on, why this was. They were just like, why don't you say some things? Put in some input. And I didn't want to be mean, and Michelle was like, no, like give honest criticism, like it'll make it better. So when I give the advice to Phoenix, I forgot what it was. I re-listened to it and then I forgot again. But I'm like, act like you're being, upset, but you're trying to impress. Yes. I'm like, what the hell did that even come from? And the way they edited it together didn't make any sense.
It was probably better than what Phoenix was doing though, because she admitted she was uncomfortable
she was real confused while she was there. No.
Yeah.
She was real confused. But we did each one, I'm not even joking, like 30 times.
Wow.
And not the whole way through. They kept stopping, but they had to make sure that the pit crew was standing the right way behind us, and they were making the girls do it so we could have the honest reactions. And it was just like, what is going on? Like, I just didn't. And it was all very rushed in the morning, and then the next day was when we did.
Couldn't
the
get ready because of the burns on your hand.
I got burns on my hand.
Trying to use your feet to do your makeup.
I'm trying to do it all. I'm putting a lash on. The glue was falling.
Had you done anything like that representing the show prior? Because the show hadn't even aired.
Well, the mini series had aired, so yes, we had done press, but certainly not Drag Race.
Right.
That was a niche market. That was for myself.
Well, we are so ecstatic that you're here. And we love that you're a guest who has actually done the research and boned up on the episode that we're actually covering today, which is Jocks and Frocks.
It's kind of one of the most brilliant episodes, though.
It's the best because it almost changed the course of the whole show with who each girl was assigned to make over, because it almost tanked Raja, you know?
Right.
I mean,
which would have been absurd. I don't know why they judged anyone on this one, to be honest, because it wasn't their fault on what the guys were like.
They had.
Or am I wrong? And you have a whole different story.
Well, no, I agree with you, but also adding and compounding to that is the workload of, and do a cheer now and write a cheer, get them to perform it, and make an outfit for them and make them like Raja wore a flat wig. She didn't even have time to throw a bass tease in that.
And you know what's weird is they honestly, I know that you guys talk about it all the time, but from an outsider point of view, they have you literally do every single thing. And people think, oh, no, they probably have someone to do their hair and makeup. They had that two-way mirror or the one-way mirror. What is it? And it was all around the studio. Yeah. So when I first got there in sweats and like no face, they walked me around and showed me, and the queens had no idea that I was there. And I'd be staring there while they were putting their makeup on. I was like, this feels really wrong. And I remember taking my mom around, and my mom's like, this feels like a little much, you know. And we were just staring at them as they're putting like their lips on and like
very
checking up their nose.
Very
bad times at the El. What a great movie. What a great reference. But yes, it was exactly like that. Friends. But it just shows that you guys actually do all the work. Yeah. And coming from an outsider, right, who walked in there, I was like, oh shit, this is real.
Well, the first season, Marco next door actually made some of the dresses that the girls wore in the Absolute Challenge, and the girls had some help on the bigger things apparently in season 1. And originally the whole concept was the drag queens get to bring their bestie with them, and they would Dallas Coulter was going to be Pandora Box's bestie for season 1, but then they didn't even want Pandora for that. They got it for season 2. But like 2 weeks before, they were like, no besties, just drag queens. Who else was going to go? Somebody else was going to go.
Shut up. I was.
No, really?
They interviewed me and Jeremy together, who's my best friend. And like, it was originally.
It wasn't your time.
Girl, no, it was not. And I'm grateful to the Lord.
Right.
But yeah, they interviewed us together because it was going to be like you and your best friend, or you and your like.
Before they figured out what the show was going to be.
Right.
Yeah. They were working at the
I think it's better like seeing just the girls, because if you have a support system there and your best friend, you're not going to make these bonds with other people, and it's not the pressure cooker situation.
Right.
That's why they cut you off from home and stuff. Oh, fuck. This episode is so good. I just remember.
This is a really great episode. So we come in from last week, which was hair cones and lace that was sewn into hair fabric.
Oh, you don't like this line? That's like from your song.
It was their hair, and they did wear wigs. Thank you, Dipper.
Okay.
That is our award-winning writing. We're getting a Pulitzer. I'm aiming for a Pulitzer.
I want a Nobel.
So the queens competed in the hair extravaganza. Okay. They had to make 3 different looks.
And the whole outfit made from hair, which came under scrutiny from some people. But Yara finally got a win, which was due to her. And Raja was a close second. And Raja's outfit continues to get ripped off down the line by other queens.
I'll gladly steal it any day.
Sometimes even angels have to lip sync. And was that a Fantasia quip?
Yes.
This is well written.
This is Pulitzer Award.
I'm proud of this.
This is Query Award winning.
Queer tea.
Oh, queer tea.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Alexis beat Shangela in the lip sync, and the Hallelujah Queen packed her bags to go start a world tour, which ends in 2028.
Never.
But who knows? She could be back. I thought she was going to be back this week when they opened the box.
Right.
Because there was a box.
Oh, there was a fucking box.
But then when I saw it was sealed with no air holes, I'm like, Rue would have given her an air hole.
Just a little. Just one.
Sure.
Well, no, when they put her in that box on her season, it was all sweaty, and And like she said, she took her tit out to dab her.
No.
She said she was using her titty, and I don't know if that's tea she hasn't spilled. But I was like, how are you going to put a drag queen in a box, covering their head, which is where most of the heat escapes from?
Right.
I was
Not this day and age.
Shangela would have brought her own
Hashtag
little.
me too.
You will not box me in. But the lipstick message from Shangela read, "Always live your dream and believe in second chances." Hallelujah, Shangela.
Yes.
There wasn't enough lipstick to write Laquifa Wadley.
Right.
The fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexis and Yara are missing Shangela.
Shangela.
And Raja is dancing on a table and celebrating that Shangela is gone.
Yes.
Running through the woods like a woodland nymph.
Pulling a straight up Fifi.
Very pleased.
Dancing on a table upon someone's exit.
However, these are not the final four because they have been told that there is going to be a queen returning who was eliminated. So I bet they all thought Shangela was coming back.
Manila is mother pluckered about it too. I would have guessed Shangela too, just because, they
Popularity, right?
Not the popularity. It's that in every reality TV show, it's always good to have an adjutant around. And she was definitely an adjutant because she's so talented, but her drag wasn't up to the level of all of the girls there at that point. Like Raja, Manila, Yara, they can all make stuff. Alexis is very prepared. She's a pageant queen. Her pageant history shows in everything that she does.
Right.
Yeah.
Shangela wasn't at that level yet with her drag, but she's such a fucking entertainer.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who comes out of the box?
So the girls are plucked. They open the door, and who comes in but Carmen Carrara, wearing a shirt that says boogers with an X through it. She's
Merch.
continuing the narrative.
And a capri. Oh wow, this was really 2009, wasn't it? A denim clam digger. Wow.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for
I've
fash.
never seen this much fabric on Carmen, ever.
I know.
She's always relying on that body.
I would too. She's gorge.
I want to rely on her body. So for the mini challenge, they get to go outside for a little field trip.
In Culver's. Yeah, that's
the random place.
That's where we did our wet t-shirt contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
yes,
thing.
it's the same place.
Same parking lot. And all the girls pretty much choose Carmen to dunk other than, only 2 out of 5.
What is the mini challenge?
It's Dunk the Queen, and they're in a dunk tank in the parking lot.
The Queen. In the Easy Dunker.
I think it would have been more entertaining if they were in a full face.
Just full drag.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
quick
Nothing's
drag.
better than wet drag.
Raja
Like
at
a
least
wet rat.
did. Raja did like this campy,
She put a pump on.
Right. She kind of did
with the
it.
nice glasses.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have done for sure, too. So Raja chose Carmen, and Raja is not very sports inclined, and she gets one dunk in. And Carmen just running that mouth until it gets waterlogged. Now, Alexis, she's fucking A-Rod. She kills it.
I know.
14.
Don't meet her in a dark alley with a bottle.
Poor Yara having to fall off that thing 14 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot. Manila chooses Carmen and gets one dunk. And then Yara's revenge is 7 dunks on Alexis. But I kind of love it because Alexis's hair does not move.
It doesn't move.
It just, the ponytail comes out, the front is the same.
Fully.
And then Carmen gets 6 dunks on Raja.
Yeah.
Which is quid pro quo, I guess.
And
But
so
kind of a random choice for a mini challenge, right?
so weird.
I
So
love
weird
it. I love
and
anything
so great.
physical. I mean, this has nothing to do with drag.
No,
obviously.
no,
This is
not at
just
all.
And not even sports.
that too. Well,
Right.
It kind of ties in that the people that they're making over are jocks, so it's
Does it?
sporty,
They could have played basketball.
sportif, Lee sportif sack.
How would you have done at this mini challenge?
I would have done good. I played baseball, and that I
Really?
I was
Good
mad
with
that
that
they wouldn't let me
forearm.
use the T at one point though.
Should we rent a dunker?
An
For
easy
who?
dunker? I would love to rent an easy dunker.
We'll call it the Easy Dunk Dipper because I'm not going in it.
We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we will be right back.
Siri, Google Easy Dunks. You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz,
Check.
and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag. If you want to know what's really worth your time when it comes to losing weight, skip the guesswork and get Weight Loss by Hims.
Hims offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that now includes the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever and the Wegovy pen, plus lifestyle tips to support you along the way.
Wegovy at Hims helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there's no needles involved for he who already had Hims.
And with Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary.
And they offer access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support, like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more.
You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/drag to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/drag.
hims.com/drag.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. Oh, can you smell the testosterone?
The girls are back in the workroom, and they're told that they need to transform 5 straight jocks into 5 drag queens for the day.
They are not straight.
I know.
How about that one that was
Searching Craigslist for drag queen.
what's the one in the middle's
Slava.
names?
Slava.
Slava.
Slava was so thirsty
So these are your
to
breasts?
tuck his balls.
He was like,
right
wait,
up
can
in
I
the
tuck?
sack.
Or
He's like, too far.
can I be the girl?
I printed out some papers.
With his full face. I mean, we'll get into that later, but you just see him right here and you're just like, honey.
He looks a lot like Brad Falchuk, actually.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So much. Like as soon as
Where was Gwyneth?
yeah, super duper.
Also, there was the one guy that was like, "Oh, I'm doing this for my brother." I'm like, "No, you're not doing this for your brother. You're doing this for yourself."
I love that. I mean, sexuality is so fluid. I think this was very ahead of its time. I
Very.
mean, straight guys love to like dip into that other realm, but they're
Lou
so
Reed,
not
bitch, walk on the wild
allowed.
side.
They're so not allowed in our society.
Halloween.
Right.
Halloween is a
Halloween.
gift.
So like you see like all this stuff come out from these guys. Like this is very ahead of its time. It could have gotten really like gross and weird. Like on season 4, you guys made over dads. Or wait, were you gone by then?
Daddies.
Yeah, I was gone.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I didn't have to dress like a dog. I didn't
Too
have
soon.
to be pregnant, and I didn't have to make over a dad.
But like Sharon got in a fight with her guy because he was like being gross and like calling like Chad a bitch and like stuff like this. And
Did I remember that?
yeah,
I remember hearing about it.
but these guys were great sports.
Where do you think they found these guys?
Well, when they looked
Casting, right?
when they looked for
Craigslist?
Go-Go Boys for the thing where there were 20 of them, they called me because I used to run a Go-Go Boy thing. They called me one other year about making over if I knew any veterans. And I did have Go-Go Boy who were former service members, so I gave them their names. I know.
I'm into this.
Yeah, but
Do we have their numbers still?
Are they available?
They avail.
they have I found a job on a WoW show called Show Dogs Moms and Dads, which really dates me, on Craigslist because I used to search drag queen every day. I would do something for my career and I would search drag queen on Craigslist and find any job that came up, and one of the jobs was for a WoW show, but they regularly advertise on Craigslist.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, shut up.
That's how they found me.
You've
What was I going to say?
Craigslist.
That was all a lie.
Now, the pairing of the jocks with this is definitely high in the tree of bamboozlement.
Oh yeah, there's a little shade, and she's open about it.
It's a game,
She's like,
and
yeah.
like, why not?
It's how it has to be. You have to play dirty.
Yeah, well, no, you don't. When I was selecting, when I was giving out colors for my thing, I shut my eyes and just threw them over my shoulders. Except
But
I
we're not all angels like you.
angels walk up, angels podcast among us.
Even angels learn to fly.
Look at
The
that
question,
Yeah,
the
right.
question is, which one of these guys would you have wanted?
I would have picked Slava just because my base matches his base.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, and
It's hard. He is kind of feminine and like
He kind of looks
girlish.
like my friend Ricky. Do you guys know Ricky?
Oh, Ricky. Ricky, he's got all
know.
those stores all over New York with beauty products.
Yeah. Manic Panic.
Panic, panic.
No, but I would have chose Slava anyway because he has the most open eye space from like eye to eyebrow.
So it's easier to do an eye. is
Whenever
what you're
someone
saying.
asks me, should I do drag? I always look at where if their cheekbones are wider than their jaw, and then the eye socket situation and like the forehead.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I would have wanted Chevy. I think he's pretty. Him right there.
This one?
Yeah.
a big
I think
boy.
if he was dressed properly, he could be really like stunning.
she got dong too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Carmen mentions his projectile penis, and he's like, "Oh, it's just the air in there, like the air in the flannel boxer." He loves this. He's like, high heels.
Zilla.
Oh my gosh, this was such a great episode.
This is very. They really must have instructed them to be like, okay, so the girls are going to try to get you to walk in heels. Can you just play football though instead? It's very like, why are these guys literally trying to play catch in the workroom?
Yeah.
Like they brought in footballs to distract them.
Yeah.
Like there were no footballs in the room before, and then
It makes for a funny scene.
yeah,
It's comedy.
It's comedy.
It's comedy.
business, some light business.
It's a little sprinkle of comedy. But yeah, a lot. The best is, wait, can you go back to that part
breasts.
where where Slava, is that his name?
Slava loves the titty bit.
Loves the boobs. And you can tell that he doesn't really like the boobs because they're real. He likes them because he's like, these are going to feel real nice on me.
He's like, "Ooh, wait till I get these on."
Also, do we know where he is now?
no,
Dipper.
Dipper, he might be a queen.
Oh my
We should
God,
find
that
him.
would not be
he like
surprising.
really had a revelation in this episode.
Yeah.
You're absolutely
Like,
right.
look at that. He's like, nice eyes.
And sometimes the people that get made over become queens.
That is
Yeah,
the truth.
he was he was feeling it, and maybe he found his true self.
I definitely think something became unlocked
Yeah.
with Slava.
I have his name,
I think we should-
Slava Agafofanov.
How did you find his name?
I do drag. Agafofanov? That's a name.
Where do we find him? I
I'm
guess
gonna
we
look
can
him
look
up
him up.
on-
We should have him on your
Facebook,
show.
Probably.
Right.
We could probably get probably get him. We'll probably find him.
Tell him I have a titty bib to play with.
Right? You have all the toys in this.
You
You
wanna
have
come
like
over?
a fake ass, fake pussy upstairs.
She got it
Hips.
all.
You got it
Yeah.
all.
Nails, hair, hips, heels.
Would you say you have
Indeed.
body and face, and you
Indeed.
shall receive them in abundance?
Slava Agafonov.
Well, have you ever seen him play a doctor
He's an actor.
Dead. On what?
Found him.
on Casting 360?
Wait, he's a
No, but
surgeon?
what's this? What's he a doctor
He's
on?
not really a surgeon.
No,
he's
his
an actor.
Instagram says he's a surgeon.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You see other
Mama, I
guys-
met a man and he's a doctor.
He's a doctor. A Jewish doctor.
It says water polo.
He's
player,
from
too,
Russia,
which
probably
is
Orthodox. Yeah.
Yeah,
said
for
on
sure.
the thing.
Ooh, I
my
just requested him because his account is private.
Yeah, but-
Because he doesn't want the tea chasers.
He works at Mercy Health.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
I'll
coming down with something.
Mercy.
Okay.
Well,
All
okay.
right, Slava, come through.
But Rue comes right through and puts a kibosh on everything when she's telling Yara, she's like, "Oh, well, those heels aren't really a challenge," and these little like character pumps.
Yeah, what the
It's like,
hell?
but those shoes were probably brought into the workroom by them
For
because
these guys.
they're
A little
obviously
kitten
not the
heel.
size. So stop reading your contestants, darling. And this side ponytail. Oh God.
Ashley Simpson.
Also, he couldn't have
Introducing-
found a more butch shirt that says Palisades Swimming.
Yeah.
Like, just so you know, I am an athlete.
Yes, we are being very clear that I am straight and I am a jock today.
100. I love the questions that Rue asked. She's like, "So, Raja, what are you doing? Any surprises up your sleeve?" It's like, well, no, we just met these men 5 minutes ago, so maybe at the end we'll do a surprise. And then Alexis tries to kindly say, just it's the longest like pensive thought ever to Rue. The walkarounds don't bode well.
Did that happen a lot with you two where Rue would come in and go, "What's going on? What are we thinking?" You're like, "Bitch, I just got this wig."
I will say, the week on All Stars when I was in the bottom, RuPaul asked me, "So do you have any surprises up your sleeve?"
No.
Literally, I think it's a tool to get in your head because then you're like, well, no, I fucking don't. Do I need to? Are you expecting a surprise? And by this point in the show, everyone has lost their mind. And so any little so yeah, I think it's like planting a seed of doubt. And Raja ends up,
I feel like they did that a lot on Project Runway.
About I think the last season I watched was the Christian Siriano one.
I think mine was the one and only was the first, but
Yeah.
you know, good memory.
Because it's very easy to be like, oh, well, so is that all you're doing?
Yeah, and it
It's,
kind
like,
of is a
very
boost
easy.
of right.
Right.
Rue continues misnamering people. And she calls Yara Zara for some reason.
I know.
Zara?
Zara, yeah.
It's like she's trying to do the accent, but it comes out as a Z.
Work.
Sounds
maybe
like one of your Cylon
Zara
friends.
might have been a sponsor, and we didn't know that. And it was just a little subliminal, like wink, you know.
Get it in there,
Yeah.
Rue, please.
I think there's a missed opportunity that we've never actually seen Alexis's lesbian sister that she talks about, because been on at least one more season of Drag Race, and that's like, you know, not having a lesbian family member on the show, that would have been great to see, I think.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe she'll be
It
back.
could happen.
It could happen. I mean, girls return all the time.
Yes.
I think that if Trump does get to build a wall, he should start with Manila's jock Matt, because he is a redheaded brick. So
I
square.
think he's pretty, though.
Manila works her magic, but
Manila did such a good job.
my most
like,
used
she's-
booking photo
She's drag.
in all of my high-res art Dropbox file is a picture that Manila painted me, because
Really?
Manila can paint.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, and he was also very rude. I
He
feel
was
like he was
extra.
the kid that like beat up the gay boys like in school. That's really wrong that I went that dark, right?
No. He's boisterous. He's loud, and
Like he's like, oh, I want to play football. I want to throw this, and you're just like, we get it, but
We
you're on the
got
show. You know what you signed up for. Take your $50 and call it a day. You know what I mean? Like you're hungry enough to be on the show. Like,
yeah, there.
Meal vouchers.
yeah.
Look at
walkaway
this
lunch.
picture, though.
Tender grains.
Raja's fucking guy. He's the guy I would not have wanted to get. Not because of his looks particularly, but because of his like mannerisms. He's very
The
like
coordination.
dudeish.
Right.
Very dudeish. Oh, that's him with the moose knuckle.
It looks like he didn't want to take off his boxer briefs too under those pantyhose. He was like, "No, I gotta leave my boxers on."
It was almost like he was worried. He's like, they're gonna think I'm too hot. And you're like, man.
Right.
they can't handle this.
Raja puts him in these little pigtails that are just perverted. This is the most perverted Christmas Candyland ass fucking little girl drag I've ever seen.
It's definitely becomingfemme.com. Like that kind of website where it's just like a cross-dresser and some chapstick and a pigtail wig.
Yeah,
Definitely.
The striped socks.
But-
Why?
A little elf.
I think it kind of works
It's
as
very
like a
elfish.
cheerleader. Yeah, why is he Christmas hoe?
I'm going to send you guys a picture. I did an episode of Bones. I never watched it, so I'm just going to go as far as that.
Okay.
But I had to play a Christmas elf that was naughty, and she worked at the mall, and she was smoking outside with her little friend
Oh
and
my gosh,
having
I
a good
love
time. And I discovered dead Santa in the alley. Long story.
Sounds like the cold open.
Yeah, it was the cold open.
See?
Yeah, see, you know.
I think I just before
you
that.
know these things. But
I
I'm
took her
gonna,
by the dumpster.
But if you see what I am wearing, it is literally the same outfit, except my dress was green.
We're gonna do a
Oh
side
my
by side.
We're gonna do a side by side
Can
because
you
you're gonna
chaser,
just you're gonna
please?
pee your pants. It's too funny.
Oh my
Yeah.
actual.
Wow. I think it kind of works though to be like a busted cheerleader, because Raja wears the same pigtail wig for
And
the cheerleader outfit.
She's
It's
like,
campy.
I'm
It's
going
campy.
for busted.
It's
yeah.
very
fine.
I like camp. It's
Yes.
good. Where are we now? Oh, Carmen. Carmen is reading her Heather sister Raja, saying that he looks like a sprepper. And for those of you that do not know, a sprepper is a Sprite mixed with a Dr. Pepper, which sounds like their bar gun gets clogged up or something. What is that called?
Oh, is that what that is?
Soda.
When you go back and forth on the numbers, do like a suicide drink, Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
Coke, Sprite.
Sprite and Dr. Pepper. It's a term that they were trying to make happen that never took off.
Was not fetch.
It was not Fetch.
Not Fetch.
Fetch did not happen on this good day.
It's more felch than fetch.
Like Carmen's trying to explain it, and then Raja explains it. She's like, "A sprepper is, it's very sweet but not delicious."
Because in an interview that night, they were asking everybody, "Can you explain sprepper?" And they're like, "Okay."
right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That's the wrong one.
Which one were you
I
thinking?
thought it was gonna go. okay. Oh.
Well,
Let's go through them all.
Okay.
Slava.
Moving right along.
This rehearsal, seeing the guys walking in heels for the first time, makes me feel better about Sharon's walk.
Well, walking in heels is hard, and I avoid it whenever I possibly can.
Really?
I hate it. Heels are bad for me. That's like smoking cigarettes. Like, I just won't do it.
But it
unless
makes
I
you
have
look so
to.
good, though, sometimes.
If I'm performing in a show on stage, I'll wear a fuck death heel. But if it's like an appearance and I have to be in drag all day, I'll wear a long dress and fucking combat boots.
And they're never going to know.
No one is ever gonna, unless I show my bare feet all day, which I do.
Right.
But yeah, it's not easy. It's very hard. It throws off your center of gravity. So these men have lived their whole lives and probably never done it. I mean, Slava has, but some of them have never done it.
It's like a fawn. You know how like a fawn, or it's right? It gets like Bambi gets born and Bambi's like falling all over the place, is a little drunk.
Very that.
Yes.
That's what a heel is like for the first time.
Very that.
But Slava takes to it like a water polo player in water.
Yeah, completely.
He really gets it. And he's even saying, bam! Alexis is making him one in the family for sure.
How do you feel about Carmen's tactic?
Carmen literally sits on the judging panel and makes Chevy do the work.
Like a pageant mom, toddler and tiara.
Like completely.
Pointing, won't even get in a two-shot with him. It's like, I'm just going to sit here where the judges go.
It's not
Yeah.
Wow. Manila and Matt are playful, but Manila is getting fed up with this guy. He's obviously a camera hog, which is
He's
great
extra.
it's great for TV and it's great for the episode because, Manila eventually wins, spoiler. But
it's frustrating when you know that this is a,
competition.
life or death moment,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But truth be told, that's, someone's throwing you under the bus like that. It's like, but I will say the fan is really what made it.
Yes. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because like a click of the fan,
Oh,
that
yes.
noise,
the
there's nothing
judges
better
lived-
than that
even
noise.
though his was backwards.
Well,
His
no one
win
gets
'em
it
all.
right the first try.
not at World Pride anyway.
Cracking fans.
Yeah.
Speaking of cracking fans, we're going to go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back.
Oh wait. Back in the workroom.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look who it is. Hi. So they're back in the workroom. They're having some chats, some heart to hearts. Carmen and Chevy have a talk about Chevy's younger brother is gay and seems to be angry at the world. And Carmen says, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
Mm-hmm. And that covers that. I mean,
the more you know.
yeah, right. Manila is stressed, and someone also tells her, "You'll be all right. Just breathe."
The best is Raja just casually having the conversation with that guy, and he's in the pigtails. If you go back a little bit, did you see that? And he's in the pigtails, and he's like, this is how it's supposed to be. Oh, okay, got it.
Well, he also goes, "Are we going to do
There
our
we go.
cheer on stage?"
Oh my god.
Like giving
Roger's
notes.
like, yeah, babe. Yeah, we actually are, hun.
He's like, "When do we get to jerk off in the dresses?"
Oh my God.
All of them went home and fucked whatever was in their house.
That's right.
Oh
Hard.
my
All of
god.
them. Well, hard. Yeah.
Manila's guy is so pretty already.
Manila works magic.
But okay, so let's get to this runway. RuPaul, hello.
Resplendent.
Giving this sort of pink lemonade, neon splatter dress.
A little juicy fruit.
So juicy fruit.
Like
so
a little piece
that.
of gum.
I don't love the belt. I think it should have been a clear belt instead of the neon, but it's fine.
I
I'm
like
not
the
mad.
hair. I like that.
The hair
I
is great.
love that hair on her. It's so relaxed and just down
Are
and
you guys
bouncy.
there when you see the celebrity guests do the runway?
No.
No.
Okay, that's the most awkward thing in the entire world.
Do they have music?
Because they
So
pre-shoot it,
Yes.
right? So Rue is not there. No one is there in the front, like watching you. So they're like, okay, and we're going to play the music, and they can't have the music too loud because they need to record you. I don't know why. I'm not
like the guest
I'm not a
judges
regular.
ever say anything
Like they say
in their
anything,
intro.
and they're not there
We need to mic you
anyways.
to walk down the runway.
Yeah, exactly. So when you walk it, it's very cold in there. And,
Yes.
and I was like very nervous because my best friend Xander bought me these like stripper heels
Fuck me, death
for
pumps.
for my birthday in Vegas like a year before. And I was like, oh, I'm going to wear them really cute. And I'm great in a heel. But it was very nerve wracking because it was like 3 straight cameramen just standing there, and you're walking. They're like, we didn't get the shot. You need to go back and do it again. And I was like,
Oh my God.
And the runway has those little like metal things
Yes.
between every square which catch your heel.
but it's so awkward because no one's watching you, so
No one's
you're trying to,
cheering or-
you
yeah.
want kind of, you know, that,
you want to give it.
yeah, that is that blinking light. I
The
like
blinking light.
that. But you wanted to give it and have the personality. So if you
Yeah.
see mine, and I posted it today, it's a little awkward. I'm just kind of
Word.
like, okay, I'm gonna blow a kiss. Like I felt like I was in Toddlers and Tiaras, and my mom's yelling at me, like waiting for the pixie sticks to give me. You know, like
Show up that glove.
Girl, the
I showed up
glove.
in
Work
that
the glove.
I showed up
Feature
in
the
that glove.
glove.
It sounds like one of those videos. Have you seen like the new videos where they take out all the sound of like a music video or a dance sequence,
Yes.
and you just hear the bracelets jangling
And
and,
the
like the footstep
Yeah.
and the instead of like the pounding
Don't
music.
they do that for Britney music videos now? Like they've been like playing what the real like background
Yeah.
sound is.
It's so
bad.
funny.
You just hear a bic clicking.
Yeah.
Right, completely. So RuPaul looks amazing.
Sharon's there.
Oh my God. Sharon Osbourne, Margaret Cho, Mike Ruiz. This is a great
It was a solid-
judging
yeah,
panel
very solid.
on this good day.
Sharon loves drag. I was at something with Kelly and Sharon was there and she was just like talking to all of us. Really fucking cool. Cool. Like I didn't expect her to be that gregarious and like hang out with us, but she was.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm glad she got to judge.
Fierce.
Oh, these cheers.
The girls open up doing their cheer routines, which, I mean, this is all mixed results all around. It's very, I mean, I like Alexis and Slava's look. Like, they look cute.
Slava's new name is...
Why are they wearing R's on their... Oh, is that for like RuPaul?
That's what I was wondering. I repeated it a couple times. I'm not going to lie. I'm not that slow, but I was really slow with this one. I was like, what is the R for?
Must be for
But
Ru.
I assumed
Right.
Drew.
It would have been cool if it was like RU, like Ru
University.
University.
Right.
What is Aval?
They couldn't find a U.
Rue
Aval's
keeps
Mateo.
saying Avalis or Avalis.
Oh,
But is that how
okay.
you spell that?
Like a Dallas?
It's
like
misspelled on the
MTV one?
Chiron. AVALS.
Oh, well, maybe that was the drag name that he wanted.
Well, yeah, but she
Oh.
pronounced it Avalis.
Maybe.
Well,
So I was curious, can you pronounce that Avalis?
Her show, her
No.
rules.
yeah.
I would not, and I never noticed that.
Maybe the A is silent.
Right.
Which one? Either way, they make all the girls, they show the best of each of them, I'm sure. And for some of that, that's a very brief glimmer. But at least they all tried their hardest. These girls look so worked to the bone at this point.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, they're all
Avalis really
fraying.
knows how to work that hip.
Girl. And the ponytail. Look at her. She's giving size. She's like, this is my left
She
cheek. this is my-
is, yeah, she is a total woman.
And then making her voice lower and butching it down for the comedic effect.
Yes.
Just like every drag queen knows how to do.
Oh, God.
Next, we have Raja and Enigma,
Woof.
which what is actually the
Thank
fuck
you.
going
That encompasses it.
The hair is so rough.
And
It's
in
so
his mouth.
comedic.
Somehow.
Pigtails, visible bra straps. Margaret Cho's mouth is a
Open.
gape in confusion.
She's horrified. It's purposefully bad, and I think Raja
Yeah.
made a good choice in making it bad because there was no way he was going to get good. That's for sure.
right.
Yara's jock looks like a Real Housewife, kind of.
Totally.
Yeah. He's a little low energy.
for sure. And I find putting a guy in a nude lip is always a bad idea.
Why?
They want a red lip.
They don't read well in the wide. He just looks like he doesn't have a lip on.
Interesting.
I love a nude lip. Like when I'm in the mirror, I'm like, ooh, I'm a woman. But then I get to the gig and then I'm like, I need to put some pink on.
See, I don't really like it. That's so strange. I never thought of it that way. I love a nude lip when I'm at home or when I'm getting ready, and then I go out and I see a picture of myself and it looks like I have miniature lips, and I'm like, I need to go get these filled
Who the
out.
fuck is that Glenn Close bitch, and why am I not in that picture?
God damn.
I always think, ooh, nude lip, and then I always have something extra in my bag just in case.
Yeah.
Or if a girl's got glitter, I'm like, let me dip into that.
Let me dip.
Shanita glitter. Lolita Cruz Carrera is...
Interesting name.
She's doing her best.
Very on brand.
She wanted a cruise.
Well, Carmen has no interest in proportionizing Chevy's body, clearly.
And even if she did, she doesn't own clothes that size.
No.
No, she doesn't. So yeah,
Manila's jock comes out goose stepping.
With a bra showing.
Is that
for sure? And then there's some bit with the
goose stepping?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a Nazi thing?
Well, watch what he's doing.
I thought he was doing like the Russian dancing,
Yeah,
like
That's
river
Slava.
dancing.
No, I don't.
He's doing like the river dancing.
Okay, well she
That's
needs
what I
she needs to go in a river for sure, up the river. The Manila's rhymes are the most clever and humorous. She rhymes spermicidal lube and drops diaphragm, and it's really cute. And they cut to Rue looking entertained, which I mean,
He's got boob sweat.
he does. There's definitely flop sweat there.
Oh yeah, these little unitards are not really forgiving as far as perspiration goes.
Now, the runway, the criteria is they need to see a strong familial resemblance.
Okay. Okay, wait a second. We are seeing Alexis Mateo's silvery mini dress again. We've seen this dress before.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
We've seen it possibly a couple
3
of times.
She wore this in a mini challenge for sure. In the
Yes.
next episode.
Now I understand, because you know what? At this point, you're running out of clothes, and she does style it differently. The cock feathers right at the waist is perplexing to me, but
Very Fifi O'Hara, angel feathers at the waist.
I think what she wanted to do, and I'm glad she did this, she gave all her good shit to her makeover. She said, you're getting the titty bib, you're getting the full gown, the full treatment, the hair thing. And he looks amazed.
So very giving.
But
Yes.
honestly, that use of feathers at the waist is the best use of feathers I've ever seen at the waist, because she still has a waist.
That's true.
Do you remember? I don't know if it's Michelle that says it and goes, a lot of birds had to die for that.
100%.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the quips while the queens are walking on the runway?
Yeah, it's very odd because they have you. Now, this was a long time ago.
Sure.
But they, at least for me, they had me say certain sound bites at different times and then edit it together. Because there's one moment where I refer to Judy Jetson and I'm like, she didn't commit to the Judy Jetson. I don't know, some shit like that. But I had said that way before, and then they used that in a different context. And I was like, oh, this doesn't make sense, though, because that's not the outfit I was talking about.
Yeah.
So they pick up the sound bites and then they edit it together. Which is fine. Like, everyone does that.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of things in the ears that are said.
Did you have a piece?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Do they ever give you things to say that they think are funny, or did you say anything and then RuPaul would say it instead of you?
Sure. I mean, she definitely did not say, Rude definitely did not say exact things that I said, but it was so sweet because Lily Tomlin, by the way, was the nicest thing that I've ever met in my entire life. And she was just such an angel and was telling me about her time when she was in the sci-fi world. She was just like incredible. She was everything I wanted and more. And that usually doesn't happen. But she was kind of not aware of like what was going on, because this was like early in the morning, mind you, too.
Yeah.
And so she was like, beautiful. And she didn't want to be mean, But because I had heard the day before from Michelle that you want to give honest criticism, it's good to have kind of a little bit of conflict.
Yeah.
So I would say you didn't really commit to the look. Like, what the fuck do I know about committing to this look? So if you listen, she doesn't have a lot of sound bites. She doesn't say a lot because she was so nice.
She was just like, nice.
She was like, "Oh, you're so cute. Like, wow,
you.
what a great, you were just like, I don't know what to say,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there were definitely a lot of times where they repeated the same thing. Like Rue would say the same thing over and over to make sure the enunciation was right or the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not that smart right now, but there was a lot of that going on.
Lily Tomlin is an amazing person. I just read some Instagram on an AIDS memorial thing where she was paying this guy once he found out he was positive and he was going downhill. She gave him $3,000 like checks. He was like, he told his friends like, let's go, we're going somewhere, and they saw a check and it was signed by Lily Tomlin. Like, she's amazing. She comes to bingo all the time and supports that. She put the reason bingo was on Grace and Frankie was she'd always been to bingo, and Roxy Wood was on it and Jay Rodriguez. Lily's amazing.
So sweet. I just kept asking her stories about Jane and Dolly, and I was like, what was that like? She's like, oh, it was so fun. We're all such good friends. Like, we just laugh. And I'm like, you just laugh. You laugh with Jane.
Tell me things you laughed at.
Like what?
Well, they'd be laughing at Raja's jock if they could see him. Because
this is an unfortunate moment.
Okay,
Raja,
no, wait. I'm going to be really shady to my best
it.
friend. Okay. So my best friend is competing in Best in Drag. Shout out to
Xander
Xander.
is?
He is this year.
I want to go.
Miss Beverly adjacent.
I love that.
And you
I
can
love that.
still buy, your tickets. So keep buying them.
when is it? Do you know?
I think it's in a couple weeks. It's the end of
It's
October.
always in the fall.
Oh my God, I want to go. It's so much fun.
It's so much
Best
fun.
in Drag is amazing.
But he has this little leopard number that he wore on the float for Pride this year.
Love.
And it was very,
I think I saw
Peg
him.
Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very
Love.
much. But he has a very strong jawline.
yeah.
Ooh,
It's so
turtleneck,
mean.
Dr. Zhivago. Just something up here.
I love you, Xander, but this is my moment for you. But this man, that's with Raj,
Not this man.
with
Yes.
a nice little red updo,
This doodly
very
doll.
pinup doll, reminded me a lot of Xander.
Wow. Okay.
In fact, I'd like you to look his Instagram up and we can do a side by side. Like,
my
but
gosh.
Miss Beverly adjacent is going to be beautiful. There
gonna
is
slay.
I know some behind the scenes of what's going to happen, and she will win as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a full commitment. It's song and dance, the whole 9 yards. Live voice too, like actually singing.
I
not
love
just really
that.
singing. Yeah. Well,
I love that.
we didn't know that either, but he is now. But he looks so much like this in this look, and I just was laughing over and over and over.
He is such a
The
doodly
inspiration.
doll that it inspires Rue's amazing read. When they talk about leopard print, they're like, well, who inspired you? And Rue went, Tarzan.
Oh
I was
my
like, oh.
God. I love leopard print. I'm obsessed with leopard print.
It's my favorite color.
Yes.
a neutral.
However, that look with Raja, can we pause this for a second? The guy with Raja's partner, it was just, that's not the if it's your first time in drag, you don't want to wear a sensible skirt and a blouse. You want to be fucking, I don't know,
Like go for it. You know?
Like ridiculous hair and, a ridiculous dress. Like, Raja looks amazing.
Insane.
The hair, I
It's
think
flat.
she pulled it from the wigs
Yeah.
they provided
Right.
and just said, here.
I have a theory about leopard and pattern. More than one leopard print works if it's 3, but if you just have 2, it's mismatched leopard. But if you have 3 or 4, then it's like, all
fun.
leopard have a sharp
Yeah,
it's
concept.
fun.
Yeah, but 2 mismatched leopards and that jelly roll, it doesn't feel. I feel like if it went to the top, it would make his head longer and elongate and make it like the. She did her best. She really did. Lipstick on a boar.
She had
She's
the
a big
roughest
bitch.
guy. Yeah, she had the roughest guy to work with, and
He's walking like he's holding a butt plug in for sure, and
Also,
his
who
shoes
wears
don't
a
fit.
pencil
is.
skirt? That was a very odd choice.
Put you in the hardest thing to walk in.
Yeah, like I
Right.
can't even walk in
Do
that.
these stairs too before the runway because
Yeah.
there's stairs back there.
Yep.
It was a rough week for Raja and Enigma. Next, we have Yara and Drulita.
How about the shade of when Ru says, "Oh, it looks like Madonna," and I'm like, "Ooh,
Oh, I know. And RuPaul's like, they have man hands like Madonna. Like, oh my God, can you say that?
Good luck getting her.
I also wouldn't say. I wouldn't think, oh, Madonna, man hands.
No.
Not the first.
And it's saying Yara Sofia has man hands, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's a petite,
Tiny.
young woman. But they look safe. They look, they're doing like a gold Pointer Sisters.
They did their job.
Yeah.
A
Next.
bat wing sleeve is always so forgiving.
Next, we have Chevy and Carmen.
Lolita Cruz Carrera.
I think she looks pretty. I can see what they're saying, but I mean, I think she looks fucking cool.
She looks pretty something.
I like her.
Her face is beat. She's gorge. And they
I
compare
know.
She
her
has
to
a
Juju.
beautiful face.
Yeah.
It's not. Maybe a high-waisted bathing suit would have been more appropriate. Maybe it would have given a waist and kind of cinched.
Yeah. It could have gone way more successful in that way.
It's hard to make a
pad
square into something else.
Yeah, because the shoulders should be matching them hips, as Jay Jolie says.
As always.
A woman's shoulders generally match her hips, so he's very like man-shaped. So if she would have just with a peplum or a ruffle or something to counteract,
something to forgive. Yeah.
it could have gone way better. But the mug was right from the neck up.
Gorge.
Very
Correct.
pretty.
Carmen did that. Now Manila and Fuchsia Luzon.
They're having fun. They both look great.
I do love what's the guy who's with Manila?
His name is Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. I do think Fuchsia looks pretty cute.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah, she's trying.
And the height of the hair really helps feminize
And
his
the
butch ass
slit
face.
of the dress, you know, it's not too much.
Backwards fan.
Manila knows how to put drag together, and she's accentuated, you know, the leg. She's opened up the neck and the chest, and she's covered up the sort of masculine arms with the sheer chiffon. And I think it's a very successful all around put together moment.
Question: 2019. Could a white guy still do this look?
Because it was sort of provided by Manila, I think that sort of
Free pass, right?
I didn't even think twice about it, but maybe that's
Isn't that funny?
I
did.
thought about it too because I'm just like, in this day and age, because every episode you're reminded at the beginning what year this was because you hear, ooh, you've got
right.
pejorative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? So yeah, I guess it is.
But I agree with you where
Me
I
too.
think
Yeah.
because Manila was the one that chose him, even if it was
Right.
like a last choice, like it's his world that he's bringing. It's Manila's world that, you know, Manila's bringing him into.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't know. Send us DMs. Let us
Yeah.
know. We're gonna take a break, and we will
Call
be
the
back
ACLU.
with the stunning conclusion of this episode. Are you ready for some fucking critiques? The judges let have on
They go
these
in.
new divas and dolls.
Yeah, this is it's not all constructive, but it is cunty.
Yeah.
Very.
Alexis obviously did a great job with her makeover, and they sort of are teasing with Slava about him being completely hard underneath the gown, and I think it's possible.
100.
It was definitely happening.
There's some wind in that sail for sure.
It's just the wind. It's just the air.
The wind, the air.
It's just the air down there.
Ooh, it's erectional air.
Directional air.
I thought for a minute that Alexis was going to win though.
Me too.
Because I really thought her guy was Slava. He was great at the cheer.
But I thought it was an obvious choice that
Right.
Like, I feel like they don't do obvious choices. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who was in the bottom?
Right. It depends.
The bottom, I'm thinking of a different episode. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Alexis was clearly second then, right?
Yeah, they critiqued her on the cheer. They said it was a little sloppy, which is the justification as to why she didn't
Manila,
win.
I definitely agree with the win. Her cheer was great. Her presentation was great. Everything,
original.
Everything was in the plus side for her, for sure.
And she had an uphill battle because they had conflict going through the process. And then, here we are, and it all worked
Right.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The bottom two are Raja and Carmen,
Yes.
which Carmen's used to by now because she's been in the bottom.
And she just
A
came
lot.
back this week, and now she's in the bottom. She's probably pissed.
You know she was Modisha.
And the lip sync song is Straight Up by Paula Abdul.
I'm going to assume that was on purpose. That was a little wink.
Oh, like straight guys.
Straight.
Wow. You're good.
I didn't even think
You
of
have
that.
a career in reality TV producing ahead of you when you're done in front of the camera, young lady. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
did not.
a great song.
This,
to get.
and
Great
this
song.
lip sync is iconic.
It
They-
is.
They,
It's iconic.
they
Dum,
really
dum,
went
dum,
in
dum.
with like the close-ups and the slow downs because these girls were serving sex. And
Pure.
It was softcore porn.
It
It
was.
was completely.
And the girls used the runway. There were reveals.
But Raja was in her element, doing it like it was Mickey's in like 2001.
For sure.
You know,
Rage.
I mean, Rage. It was
Rage.
Rage, yeah. Like really working it and strutting that runway and like the pop of the butt like that. Like, I don't know.
There's nothing like seeing Raja getting ready to walk because it's like a panther about to be let out of a cage.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's
Sickening.
so amazing.
Tivana.
She did a Disney night at Rage one time, and all these girls are picking like obvious Disney songs.
Right.
She picks the song that the snake sings in Jungle Book, and she's in like this purple kind of diaphanous, like drapey, and she's just laying on things and across audience members and chairs and draped. She's so fucking sickening. She can make anything sickening.
Yeah, really.
Like I would pay her to watch a return of Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
Just to,
Well, and just the eyes,
Get on
like
the
just
counter.
looking up and down and engaging. And that was the weird thing was when you're a judge, you're below. Kind of, you're like a little bit below.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously on a platform, and I don't think you see that. And you are on a platform, but it's very awkward. And you do it you did it twice, right?
The lip
Did
sync?
you guys? Yeah.
Our lip sync was only once.
Oh, ours I think was twice because maybe it was a sound issue.
Oh, wow. Well, your lip sync was the one where the girl had her knees
was
tied
Lady
together,
Gaga.
right?
Yeah, it was Phoenix had the
Phoenix.
knees. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The lady.
yeah, that was such a look. Oh my God.
It was a look. It wasn't a
she
performance
came out,
look.
I was just like, well, I had a personal issue. I love Delta. Like that was like my girl. So I
Right.
was like,
She's-
I can't
yeah,
have
she's
this
all our
happen
girls.
right now. But yeah, so it's very weird. So it's hard to catch like the eye contact because I feel like the lights are in their face, and Raja does the most incredible seamless job of not making it seem like it's like kind of hard to engage, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to choose. Are you going to do camera or are you going to do one of the 5 judges?
Right.
And like nobody's holding up money, so you don't know where to look.
No,
'Cause
exactly.
that's half
Exactly.
of where my
I know.
eyes go in a
Yeah.
room when I'm performing. I'm like, well, who's got the coin?
Picking
Well, and that was
cabbage.
another awkward thing is everyone, like Lily was laughing. She thought this was like the funniest, like most amazing thing that they were doing this. And I stood up and I was like, yes, honey, get it. Like I was like really
Money
working.
gun.
Yeah.
What's your Venmo,
Yeah, bitch. And Michelle was like very serious and Rue was very serious. And I was like, you gotta have fun with this. Like I felt like I was uncomfortable because I was really getting into
I'm
it a
glad
little
you
too
gave
much.
them energy, though. The girls probably appreciated that.
I tried.
Yeah, totally.
I mean,
I talked to them afterwards too. I wasn't supposed to, but I was like, "Oh my God, please can I go up and talk to Raja and Delta?" And I was like, "Oh my God, you guys!" Like, it was very scandalous. I
Loretta
wasn't
Devine got in
supposed to do
trouble for
that.
talking to me, and she's like, "I'm sorry." She told us a story about Dreamgirls,
I
and
got in trouble too, but like whatever.
It's like-
but the Dreamgirls review was my life, like
Yeah.
for a very long time, and I would
Right.
go every week to see them. And so I was like, I have to tell you guys, like this was incredible, and this was a moment for me, you know.
Yeah.
So breaking laws. I'm like you.
we like rule breakers here at Race Chaser.
And wasn't Rose McGowan also like talking to the girls and they were like, we really need you to not? And she was like, what? Are you not going to pay me? What? Like just not giving a fuck.
Out the mouth. I love it.
Here comes the whip.
Yes.
She takes off the belt. She's doing the whip.
They add a whip crack too.
Yeah.
And it's the most ADR Dolby. It's a cheesy whip sound for sure. Your whip crack in your library of whip cracks is way better.
Yeah, we used to have one.
I steal it from Indiana Jones, I think.
Oh, that's a
Something
good
like
one.
that.
Dr. Jones.
Look at those legs for days.
I
So
know. Just this is one of the fiercest, most memorable lip syncs.
Now, here's my question.
Yeah.
Now, Carmen whips the thing,
The bottom belt, thing
whatever
off.
that is, little elastic basket, is off. But what is underneath?
Tape.
Is it? It was
Tape.
tape, or was it a new thong
No, it's
jock?
tape.
Like it was tape.
It's tape because you would definitely see the indent where the panty line would be, and there's no panty line when she's crawling.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was just the tape, like pussy moment.
It was I mean,
this was, yeah. So Sharon Osbourne is just like, I literally don't even know what I'm looking at.
I love Raja looking for because it almost seems like she goes in for a kiss early and then she plants it on her.
She waits for the right
She
spot.
gives that kiss of death that you had.
Isn't that from
tapping the sweat
show?
from the nose.
Right.
I know that one.
Is that from Showgirls? Does she leave a kiss
of death?
on her shoulder or the side of her?
Is it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's
but
from
it seems
something.
familiar, like a reference.
Yeah. And they love Showgirls.
From
like
Crystal Connors?
yeah,
Like, does it to know me?
yeah.
I was a
Like
big fan.
I think they do that.
I feel like it happens.
And
yeah.
Michelle and Rue like live.
You don't want a girl to use up all her lipstick, do you? Michelle's outfit is not good either, by the way. Let's just note that.
Gosh.
It's not. Come
I will give a shout out to Michelle. I saw Michelle in the West End in London this past summer.
Oh,
Or no, it was
Jamie?
in January.
The Jamie Show?
Yes. And that was first of all, that show was amazing. Anyone that's in Europe needs to go see that. It was incredible. I'm sure it'll come to the States, right? I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
probably.
But she was incredible. And I will say she had to do a Cockney accent. And when it first came out of her mouth, I was like, oh God, this is not going to be good. Like I'm going to have to keep a straight face. And she was incredible.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So hats off.
Titty bibs.
This was a fashion moment, okay? The plaid tie
It's very
over
Charlotte Russe.
It is. It was
Very
a moment.
Charlotte Russe.
Avril.
Forever 22.
They're bankrupt now. Did you hear?
Who?
Forever 21 just declared bankruptcy, and Ariana Grande sued them for $10 million.
Why did she sue them?
Because they used a model that looks a lot like her in like ears and lyrics and something else from Thank You Next in their campaign.
Oh, you can't
So
do that.
They're
George.
firing for Chapter 11, and I think they may change the name of the store to Bitch, We're 36.
Damn.
Do you want to know? This is a little off topic, but it'll be really
No, go
fast.
for it.
There was wait, I'll get back to the story. Let me think about it because I forgot what the actual tagline was.
Okay.
But it was this old woman and she was wearing a shirt and I was like, oh, your shirt's so cute, like trying to be nice. And she was like, it was like Forever 45 or something. And I was like, oh, what? And she's like, that store, Forever 45. And I was like, Forever 21. And she's like, oh, well, my mind is going to my age. And I was like, it should be Forever 75, but that's not, and it's not as funny, but yes, it was in my head. Okay.
Damn.
Anyways, crying.
After this lip sync,
They've all gotten emotional at this point, and this is really the moment where we see vulnerability from Raja, which she's so steely and perfect and sort of untouchable. But this is her moment of vulnerability, which I think is important for her overall.
she pulls it
story
together real quick, though. She has her little
Yeah.
breakdown, stands right back up, and she's good.
And she
learned
reads
from Tyra.
Carmen. She
Yeah.
reads Carmen. She's like, okay, go away for real this time. I love you. Don't
Yeah.
come back.
That's my favorite. No, Manila reads her.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
Manila.
thought Raja
And
said.
then, on the
They
next
barely got
episode-
the audio, but they got it. And she's saying, for real this time, don't come back.
Girl.
As they're hugging.
Where's Carmen now?
We were just discussing that today.
Yeah, we want to have her on.
She's like a fitness model, right? I mean,
She's
Oh,
an
yeah,
influencer.
she's-
But is she in
Total
LA?
model.
I think, yeah. Because I remember being on a flight and I was like, you're going back to LA? She's like, yeah. I think Carmen, much like her drag daughter, is an enigma. Much like Raja's drag daughter, is an enigma.
Yeah.
That's a very LA photo.
Yeah.
On one of those wheel spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Stenosha, deep friend of the pod.
Mm-hmm. Gorge.
And there you have it. Carmen sachets away for another time, and now we have an actual final four.
I wish that Margaret Cho had more airtime because she's such an icon. I mean, I love Sharon, but she's just such an icon for the community that I wish that there would have been a little more. Yeah. Did she go back on another episode, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I know that she's she works with Austin Young a lot, so by proxy, all the drag queens that deal with her. But I've seen her in the audience at Casita del Campo. Like she loves drag.
Yeah,
I wish that she would have been utilized a little more too. But all the girls talking, and was Mike Ruiz there?
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of guest judge this episode.
Yeah, I saw Margaret there when it was the Golden Girls episode at
Casita.
Yeah,
she was in one of them too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I played Barbara Thorndike.
Oh.
The terrible villain.
I'm trying to think which one it was that I saw. Maybe there was it wasn't the Christmas episode.
Was it the one with
There was a Christmas show I went to there.
Mm-hmm.
Was Blanche's Mammy in it? Was it that one?
No.
Or was Selene Luna in it?
I'll have to ask Xander. I forgot.
They're all so good.
But they're so good.
Yeah, and those margaritas don't help you remember anything. Yeah. For sure. You have been an amazing guest. Where can we find you on social media?
Oh my gosh. Well, you can find me at Bombala Bambina, which is confusing. So if you Google my name, but
we'll link it on Race Chaser Pod on our Instagram.
But I'm having everyone go actually to Emotional Support Pod. That's my podcast. So I'm having everyone kind of go over there.
Work. What's your podcast about?
It's about mental health. I'm bipolar, and so I'm open and I talk about it. And then I have different celebrity guests come on, and we talk about mental issues and theirs, or their friends, or just different kind of situations.
Well, her drag has some issues, so.
Well, if you want issues, come on. It's like very Howard Stern. We get very dirty. We're very funny and obnoxious, but then it's making everything stigma free.
Cool. Yeah. I like that. Talking about it is the best way to.
We just have to. You know what I mean? But you have to make it funny because it's so. Otherwise, it's just like, why are we sulking in the bullshit? We have to laugh about it. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
And
I think my mom might be bipolar. Me and my dad were just talking about that. And first she's got to start talking to me first.
So that's emotional.
Yeah, so it's like emotional, but it's emotional because everyone calls me Al. So it's Emotional Support Pod.
Yeah. Well, Emotional Support Pod.
And the last one we had on our friend Bryant Wood, who actually was the bad guy on America's Next Top Model. So speaking of Raja, kind of a full circle moment.
Oh, the boy season?
Yeah, you can see him. This one. I didn't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
He's real pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Oh my gosh.
Meow.
Well, thank you again for being here. We really appreciate you.
This was so fun. I'm just such a big fan of the pod.
Thank you. We're going to get you a friend of the pod shirt.
Yes.
Deep.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And we'd love for you to rate and review our podcast. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. And on Instagram, you can follow the dolls and the divas at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at
Emotional Podcast.
Emotional Support Pod.
Emotional Support Pod.
Woohoo!
Yes. And bonus content is available now at patreon.com/Willam. And you can join the Race Chaser tier for access to all of our videos. And we also have amazing shirts available via dragqueenmerch.com.
You're wearing one right now.
I'm wearing one right now. I'm wearing the Tivana St. James Van Cartier O'Hara blouse.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
You can slide into our DMs with your scalding hot tea and explicit dicks.
Yes.
And email us at racechaserpod@gmail.com if the dick is too large to load into the DM.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'll have that problem. And don't forget to use the hashtag RaceChaser when you post.
Bye.
Bye.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.